Alright, hey there, Prox Gaming Crew, and this is Proxify here, and we are back for some more in the Nova Hoenn Nuzlocke. And if you did miss out during the last one, well, we have made it here to Rustboro City, and not only that, but we also do have a new member known as DQ, aka the Vanillite, on our team. Now, within our time for today, we are going to be heading off into one of the first of many gyms that we're going to be heading here into the Nova Hoenn game, so that is pretty exciting. Now, the one thing that I didn't really go and mention off to you guys yet is that here in the gyms of Nova Hoenn, the gym leaders are going to be completely different. So we're not going to be going and seeing Roxanne. It's going to be in a whole other different gym leader instead. Now, I don't really want to go and spoil out with who the gym leader is going to be, so you guys can go and decide who exactly is going to be showing up as the rock type gym leader that is going to be around there. Because if you guys know, there has been other gym leaders in the past, not only just with Roxanne, that has made their appearance in other different Pokemon games. So we could be meeting up with maybe Rourke, maybe Brock. I don't know. We'll have to see what goes on from there. Now, before we go and even worry about heading out into the gym, there is a little bit of some battles that we need to go and take care of, and why not go and show off the other battles that are going to happen here. Now, I am a little bit afraid about what type of Pokemon are going to be showing up within the gyms, because, again, we are kind of dealing with somewhat of an extreme randomizer out here, and don't know what type of Pokemon are going to be expecting throughout our time. So hopefully well, I'm pretty certain that with the team that we do have with Duggan and Baxter and also with Nitro here, now I know that DQ is not really in the perfect of levels at this point in time, but hopefully maybe later on throughout the episode we can go and try to use out with DQ here. But majority of the 3 Pokemon that we do have right now are basically I want to say like absolute powerhouses at this point, just with the moves that we already do have. So we should at least be somewhat okay. Well, hopefully we can at least get maybe a clean sweep in here, but I don't know. But I do have some good news for you guys, is that Monster Hunter Stories is going to be happening onto the channel. Got that game already, and I don't know if I said that before in one of my previous videos, but I am going to say it again. So yeah, we do have Monster Hunter Stories now finally here, and I will be doing a live stream onto the channel, so hope you guys do go and check around out on there so that you guys can go and see the first episode. I am going to be changing a little bit of the title descriptions of how I do my live streams, I think, after this point here, since I am done with Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story, just so that I can kind of have it a little bit more simpler, instead of it just kind of having to go and try to figure out like my own little title episode name for what is going on for there. Because I'm kind of doing it in the same way of like how I go and do like most of my Twitch episodes. If you guys have been following out on Twitch there, I am also of course doing ukulele, so hope you guys do go and check it on that if you ever do have the chance to. And I do have a brand new laptop that is going to be coming over here to my house pretty soon. And I don't think I'm going to be able to go and do the live stream within having Monster Hunter Stories onto there. But yeah, so the brand new laptop that I'm going to be getting is an Asus ROG Strix laptop. It actually has a RTX 3060 in it, compared to how my big computer that I'm actually recording out with the episode that we actually have here for today with Nova Hoenn. This tower itself is a RTX, I want to say 2060, so we actually have a little bit of some high oomph when it comes to the graphics, so that should be really nice. Now, I may probably be potentially doing some other like game-wise type of stuff as well too within the laptop, because that is going to be the prime essential one that I'm going to be using more so of my other different capture cards with. So hopefully everything all works all well within there. Which I'm pretty sure they are, like with my HD PVR2 and my Asus other capture card that I do have. So yeah, now we're going to have to deal with this annoying Crustle that's right here. And I hate this Crustle that has all these moves that are like super annoying. Like, it's got low sweep, it has sing. Oh, like that sing is like somewhat annoying. And not only that, but this Crustle also does control out with Milk Drink. Which, thank goodness that it didn't go and try to use Milk Drink again, which I was really terrified about that. Now, I don't know if these NPC characters here in this game of Nova Hoenn actually kind of be a little bit more difficult, because it was really weird, because like that NPC, well, for what the trainer was going to be doing, is that it went for Sting at the very end of all that, and I was kind of expecting that it was going to probably do like another attacking move instead. But there we go, so at least DQ's now all the way up to level 9. Nice. So we're getting a whole bunch of level ups just from this quest alone. So pretty handy right there. Okay, almost out of this area pretty soon. So it looks like you could also find a ghastly here, because we also did hear a little bit of a cry that was happening here. And not only that, but not only can we go and find a ghastly, but we also go and find a Rhydon too. Which that would have been pretty cool, instead of having a Vanillite. If I had a Rhydon, I would love to see what type of crazy movesets that that Rhydon will probably have in this game. But yeah, we should probably go and make sure that we get ourselves all healed up first before we go and even start heading on into the gym, because you never know what you're going to probably expect as for the first trainer that's going to show up around over here. But pretty good so far. We at least have 4 Pokemon. I know that we're still missing out on like 2 more other Mons on our team, but we just have to just kind of go out and wait until we start reaching off into where Dewford Town is going to be, because once we go and do that, I'm pretty sure that there is going to be a fishing guy there. We'll be able to get our fishing rod, and we'll be able to go and search for all the different type of Pokemon that we do need, because Dewford Town is basically known as the jackpot town. If you guys are went and played through a Nuzlocke version of Ruby and Sapphire before, because there's a lot of Pokemon to go and just getting caught, like just right around in Dewford. You got all the different ocean route encounters. You also do have the actual cave that's in there. Okay, so here we go. Let's start with the first trainer, shall we? Seems like you can actually dodge around this trainer, and you don't even have to even really worry about having to go out and battle. But we're going to see all these trainers here. We're going to see what we could go and do. Okay, well, that's pretty simple enough, right? It's just a Bidoof, right? I can just imagine, like, this Bidoof is going to probably have, like, Hydro Pump or something. Or maybe, like, Kyogre's move or something, like Origin Pulse. No, but it actually has Hurricane. Okay, that's really strange. Yeah, see a Bidoof do some sort of crazy wild move like that, huh? Alright, let's go and start for some reversals. I'm pretty happy that we do have at least some sort of a fighting type move, because at least that can kind of somewhat help us for like ice type Pokemon, or even like rock type Pokemon for that matter. Or ground type Pokemon. And then also, of course, with the normal typing. But there we go, that's already been taken care of, so Bidoof is down and out. And let's see what else we got. A Quillfish. Oh, well, that's not too bad. Yeah, we already have Duggan out here, so all we just need to go and do is just for that parabolic charge, and we'll be able to get like a lot of HP coming right back to us if we ever do need it. And of course, Quillfish actually does have Intimidate as well, so unfortunately we're going to have to lower a little bit of our attack, but should be all good though. Alright, well, you know what? We brought it down to yellow. I'm pretty sure if this Quillfish didn't really have that Intimidate, we would probably bring it down to the red margin instead. But this is really weird. A Quillfish with Sunny Day. I wonder if that Quillfish has any type of fire type moves with it. But there we go. All good. And DQ's now finally up to the double digits. And we also learned Transform. Wow. So Vanillite is basically somewhat of like a Cashform or a Ditto at this point in time. Or even a Mew. Because I think, doesn't Cashform also get transformed too? But I think it's just only transformed just because like it needs to switch between its different like weather form changes. But that'd be pretty interesting. Because now I may probably actually want to keep Vanillite on the team if I do have Transform. Maybe probably get myself a 1-up against with some sort of other gym leader that's going to be having like an annoying Pokemon. Yeah, now we got ourselves out here with Abosnow, and I want to say that during this battle here is that I almost lost out on Baxter. It was really, really, really close. Like at first I wanted to go and set up for Bulk Up, which I wasn't even realizing that move itself was for what the Evacuate was going to do was going to hurt me for a lot of damage. So, well, I'm still alive, but we have a lot of potions, so we at least should be okay here for that one. But it's just that with the hail that's here, and then with his other type of moves that are showing up. Alright, so here we go. Let's start for another reversal. Hopefully that should at least just maybe bring it down a little bit. There we go. That at least brought it down to there. And there it goes with the air slash. Oh. Oh, no. And then you got the bullet punch as well. And then this is what happens. He sets up for vacuum wave and he hits me first. And I thought I was almost about to be gone for a second. Oh. Wow. I'm just glad that Baxter was holding on for dear life on that one, man. Isn't in this game for Auras, isn't the Pokemon and Me thing also a part of this? I may probably want to go and maybe do some stuff on there, just so that I can make sure if any situations that goes on, I can like try to use that Pokemon and Me to like boost up my stats or anything from my Pokemon. Okay, well let's just go and heal up once more because that almost destroyed Baxter. So I think we only just have, just one more trainer, and then I think we got ourselves with Brock right on after as well too. So we'll get ourselves a little bit more into a practice trade before we go and worry about with what the gym leader is all about. Okay, let's go and see what we got. School Kid Georgia, and she's got a Ghastly. Well, this is actually going to be somewhat working in our favor because you know what? We have DQ out here. We have Psyshock, which that's going to be able to just knock out these Ghost-type Pokemon pretty fast. Geomancy, what the heck? Is that like a Flower-type move? I think that's like somewhat like, what Flores just actually learns or something. But anyways, we're out of there. Knock out that Ghastly and it's done. Oh, nice. And look who is going to be showing up, because once we go and start walking right over here, that is where we get to go and meet up with Brock. What the heck? Yep, so Brock, out of all people, is going to be showing up here now. So I wonder, because I'm kind of thinking that if we're going to be going through at least some of the Gen 1 gym leaders, that of course, over at Doofer's gym, instead of having Brawly, we're going to have, like, probably have Misty out here. Now, this battle, I believe, goes into the same type of situation as how the original Gen 1 gyms are. So, with having Brock here, Brock does have both with the Geodude and the Onix on his team. But again, this is really not all that too hard, though. Because I'm really lucky that we came across with Duggan out here and also been able to learn with Marauder's Shuriken at this point. Which that's been like a big help. And even with having Water Shuriken here is even going to be a much bigger help because this is going to knock out that pesky annoying Onix that's going to be here. So let's light it up. Oh, look at that. That does a lot of damage. And got a crit as well too in the process. And look at that. Brock didn't even stand a chance, man. Sorry, man. You're out of here. Nice. And Nitro's all the way up to level 18. Yeah, I'm not going to really worry about evolving Nitro at any point in time because I think I want to wait until like around like level 30 or so. But there we go. I think we're going to get our snow badge while it starts lagging like crazy out here. Nice. First badge has already been completed in this game. Now, I think with that being said in mind, I'm pretty sure that we're going to go and end off this episode for today. Now, I know that we just went and picked up with Rock Tomb. Don't know who I'm going to be able to put that onto with. But anyways, see you guys in the next one of Nova Hoenn. And hopefully you guys also do go and check out on the next other episode that happens within our time as well too. So peace.